Hi, Dr. G. This is Marissa again. I got cut off on my 15 minutes, the last first part of my presentation, so I'm going to go ahead and finish. I'm going to start back again with my process goals. The first process goal that I chose was to ensure that all lifts that require a full squat are performed correctly. That is, the squat is not correct unless you reach below parallel in your squat. So this is something that we can practice on a daily basis and not just at the gym. It's something that squats can be worked on at home, ensuring that each and every time you're performing the squat, you do it correctly and with correct form. So this will transfer into the gym when doing a squat that's combined with any type of Olympic lift. It's basically like the way I described it as muscle memory. When we get used to going down into that full squat, then that, transfers into that, Olympic lift where that squat's required. The second process goal that I chose is to maintain a healthy diet, and that's by one of the things I selected was counting macros. Somebody's decided to do paleo, and that's perfectly okay as well. But I'm just using counting your macros as an example, and that's doing macros set for your body type and the amount of exercise you're doing for a minimum of 30 consecutive days. Now, I will say this, that we'll be allowing an allowance of that cheat meal, but to, eat things that you wouldn't normally eat for one meal on a Saturday and one meal on a Sunday. And then you have to go back into eating according to your macros or whatever set style that you've chosen. This is something that's going to be a little bit more difficult, especially because there are two individuals who haven't been doing this. So this is something that I know that it might take a little bit more than 30 days to get used to. But I know that they say it does take, 6 good weeks to develop a good habit. So I'm hoping that this will transpire into developing a good habit for them. I feel that this is attainable by planning out your meals for the entire week in advance. They are going to have to adhere to a grocery list and then meal prep on Sundays for the upcoming week. So this can set them up for success for that week ahead of them. But once you get the hang of it, it becomes like second nature, and then they'll start seeing the difference in their bodies and also in their workouts in the gym. So this concludes my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed this class, Dr. G. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.